Chinese men and women often escape dreaded diseases that kill over 1.2 million Americans every year. What do they know that you don't know? This video presentation will give you an inside look at the once forbidden healing secrets they've used for more than 4,000 years, now proven by the Mayo Clinic, the American Association for Cancer Research, the U.S. National Institutes of Health, and by doctors worldwide, and now easily accessible to you. Your high cholesterol plummets 44% without statin drugs. By eating a natural food that mimics these drugs, yet with no deadly side effects. Your risk of stroke is cut in half without drugs or surgery. Instead, you begin this easy, ancient stretching secret. Pain in your knees vanishes without anti-inflammatory drugs. Your secret? Nothing more than the palms of your hands. A Chinese medical doctor simply rubs your ears, and your allergies vanish. Remarkable cures for arthritis, heart failure, chronic fatigue, high blood pressure, cancerous tumors, Alzheimer's, enlarged prostate, and impotence without doctors, drugs, or surgery. 4,000 years of traditional medicine and modern science now prove many diseases Western medicine fails to treat can be cured by Chinese healing secrets. You might now know that heart disease is the #1 killer in America, claiming over 700,000 lives a year. Yet over a 3-year period in China, not a single person under the age of 64 died of heart disease out of 470,000 men and women living in 2 counties. The American Journal of Cardiology confirms this remarkable difference, reporting that rural Chinese men have 17 times less risk of dying of heart disease than American men. And here's another for you. Cancer is the #2 killer in America, taking over 550,000 lives a year. Yet according to the China study, rural Chinese women have 5 times less risk of dying from breast cancer than their American counterparts. Why is it, when it comes to sickness and disease, that the Chinese in many cases have less risk and a greater propensity for healing than Americans? What do they know that you don't know? I want you to unlock the secrets of traditional Chinese medicine. Millions and millions of Chinese men and women understand, live by, and believe the powerful yet safe healing remedies of traditional Chinese medicine. And as you're about to see, traditional Chinese medicine is far different than Western medicine. For example, Western medicine typically targets a single health problem and treats only the symptoms. But traditional Chinese medicine takes a whole body approach and treats the cause of your health problems, often for better healing. In this presentation, you'll get an inside look at breakthroughs that have been kept relatively secret within the Chinese healing community. Secrets that not 1 in 100,000 Americans know, such as how to erase high blood pressure with an ancient stretching secret of Chinese masters, cut heart attack risk with a powerful herb that clears arteries like Drano, clobber cholesterol 44% with forbidden food that beats the pants off of statin drugs, cure rheumatoid arthritis with a thunderous herb and its verified 80% success rate, reverse impotence with a natural pill that's better than Viagra, 94% success rate, reduce an enlarged prostate with a proven no-drug therapy that has an 88% success rate, shrink cancerous tumors in breasts, lungs, and livers with this medicinal plant, and quell depression without antidepressants, secret from nature's pharmacy that has an 87% success rate. Plus, you're going to find out how you can get a free copy of the Library of Traditional Chinese Healing Miracles. Those are 5 exclusive special reports that reveal the full story of these healing miracles. So let's get started with an ancient remedy for crippling knee pain, a problem that's baffled Western doctors for decades, but not the Chinese masters. If you're suffering from pain in your knees, hips, backs, or joints, Western medicine will likely treat you with anti-inflammatory drugs, anti-rheumatic drugs, even steroids. Yet these drugs have a high failure rate according to BBC News, not to mention side effects like stomach bleeding, liver damage, weight gain, and cataracts. Chinese medicine, on the other hand, takes a completely different view on relieving, even eliminating your pain, and with tremendous success. Chinese masters believe that pain is often the result of blockages in your body's energy flow, known as qi. But you can undo these blockages with simple massages known as acupressure, the first cousin of acupuncture, poor side effects. One secret prized by Chinese doctors for knee pain is the reducing technique. Simply find a special acupoint, ST35, right below your knee in the little pocket to the outside of your kneecap, and by putting firm pressure with your thumb and middle finger and massaging in a clockwise manner for 2 or 3 minutes, you can make knee pain vanish almost instantly. And if you need medical proof, clinical studies prove acupressure ends sickness with a simple human touch. Modern medicine proves the power of acupressure as 100% harmless and as much as 98% effective. In one study published in the British Medical Journal, 130 patients with lower back pain got either acupressure or physical therapy for 1 month. The result? Those who got the ancient Chinese therapy had less pain and disability than those who visited the physical therapist. In fact, 63 out of 64 subjects who had back pain and got acupressure found relief, a stunning 98% success rate. If you or a loved one is suffering from back pain, you know how good results like this are still unheard of in Western medicine. And here's an interesting quote. They laughed when the doctor rubbed the patient's ears, but then the allergies vanished. As many as 4 out of every 10 people suffer from hay fever. If you're suffering, Western medicine will give you nasal sprays, antihistamines, or decongestants. But side effects include increased blood pressure, insomnia, irritability, and headache. An alternative? Massaging the ears with acupressure. In a review of 7 studies, researchers found that ear acupressure is more beneficial relieving allergies than herbs and just as effective as antihistamines in the short term, but even more effective than allergy drugs in the long term. Imagine that, beating allergy drugs with a simple human touch. Now, you can receive a free special report called Rub Pain Out of Your Wrists, Hands, Elbows, Shoulders, Neck, and Knee in just seconds. Discover why touch is so vital for natural pain relief. The little secret that almost guarantees pain relief with acupressure. How to stroke away pain in most every part of your body with the palm of your hand. How to rub away headaches by massaging a special place on your hand, and many more easy healing secrets. This valuable special report is Volume 1 of the Library of Traditional Chinese Healing Miracles, and it can be yours free with a 70% charter discount subscription to the unique monthly newsletter, Chinese Medicine Healing Miracles. Now, I want you to forget about diets, because double weight loss with painless electrostimulation has been shown to work. You see, traditional Chinese medicine practitioners have long known that acupuncture, when applied correctly to a specific spot, can help you lose weight. As you may know, acupuncture is the ancient therapy of placing tiny needles into one or more of the 340 plus acupoints in your body to help balance energy flow and stimulate healing. Now, a new study reported in the American Journal of Chinese Medicine shows one type of treatment is best of all, electroacupuncture. In this case, the same points are stimulated by needles, but then the needles are attached to a computerized device that sends tiny electrical impulses into your body. In an eye-opening study, obese women lowered their cholesterol and triglycerides and lost an average of 5% of their weight with this treatment once a day for 20 days. The weight loss was double that of a group of patients who made healthy dietary changes. Researchers believe that electroacupuncture triggers the body into using stored up energy or fat that sparks a weight reduction. Once again, this is just another benefit of using Chinese medicine to help you get healthier and happier. Now, let me tell you about the forbidden Chinese food that beats the pants off statin drugs, and high cholesterol plummets 44%. High cholesterol is a big problem. So naturally, statin drugs to lower cholesterol are big sellers for drug companies. $25 billion in worldwide sales in 2009 alone. The problem is these drugs have known side effects, most notably liver damage and muscle pain. What you may not know is these drugs can also cause memory loss, depression, fatigue, sleep problems, and sexual function problems, according to research at University of California, San Diego. Yet, from as far back as 800 AD, Chinese master healers have used red yeast rice as a secret to invigorate the body, aid digestion, and revitalize the blood. The modern use for it? To lower cholesterol. Research shows that red yeast rice contains natural substances that mimic the action of statin drugs to block the enzyme that triggers cholesterol production, yet without dangerous side effects. The proof? A study of randomized clinical trials at the University of Tromsø in Norway showed that red yeast rice safely and naturally dropped total cholesterol by as much as 44%. Amazing results without the harmful side effects. As the study proves, to Chinese healers, food is more than for eating. It's for healing too. Hippocrates said, "Let food be your medicine." But it's the Chinese who have perfected this truth. For thousands of years, Chinese master healers have used food to unclog blood clots, cleanse livers, realign energy flow, waken immune cells, and even shrink tumors. The Chinese believe these healing foods help restore the proper balance in your body between yin and yang, which are the complete opposite forces in nature that dictate the state of your health. Take one of China's prized medicinal mushrooms, maitake. As an anti-cancer treatment, maitake mushroom is reported to shrink tumors and reduce the side effects of chemotherapy. Leading expert Dr. Hiroki Nanba of Kobe Pharmaceutical University says maitake may be better at reducing tumors than any current mushroom-derived anti-cancer drug. He describes one study in which maitake extract resulted in an 85% tumor shrinkage in mice compared to 30% from mitomycin C, a chemotherapeutic drug. But does it work for humans? Yes, indeed. One study reports cancer patients took 35 to 70 milligrams of maitake extract called diffraction and 4,000 to 6,000 milligrams of maitake mushroom powder per day, and the results were eye-popping. For instance, 11 out of 15 breast cancer patients, 12 out of 18 lung cancer patients, and 7 out of 15 liver cancer patients experienced tumor regression and symptom improvement, and 83% of all patients had pain reduction, all from a natural food. No wonder big drug companies don't want you to know about these healing foods from Chinese medicine. They just as well make these medicinal foods forbidden so they don't lose out on billions of dollars in prescription sales. Master Chinese healers have used foods to remedy and cure most every disease for thousands of years, now proven by modern science. And for the first time, you can discover the best of these cures in another special report called Miraculous Traditional Chinese Food Cures. In it, you'll discover the vegetable sprout Chinese love to eat that cures urination problems. 3 types of seaweed that help sweep dangerous toxins out of your body. The herb often found in Chinese food that widens your blood vessels and lowers high blood pressure. And the common root vegetable that dissolves tumors. The food cure for night blindness, and many more amazing and expensive culinary cures. It's volume 2 of the Library of Traditional Chinese Healing Miracles, and it can be yours free with a 70% charter discount subscription to the one-of-a-kind monthly newsletter, Chinese Medicine Healing Miracles. I'll reveal more in a moment, but now let me tell you about the thunderous cure for rheumatoid arthritis with a verified 80% success rate. Rheumatoid arthritis is one of the most baffling problems facing millions of people, especially over the age of 50. To the surprise of most, this disease not only affects your joints, but can cause damage to your skin, lungs, kidneys, even heart due to inflammation. Again, Western medicine's solution is often painkillers, steroids, and anti-rheumatic drugs with serious side effects. Traditional Chinese healers, on the other hand, may likely recommend the Chinese thunder god vine, an herb used for thousands of years to treat arthritis, eczema, psoriasis, even systematic lupus. The pulp of its root is the cure, and it works because it reduces inflammation and suppresses the immune system. Exactly the 2 things you must address to treat rheumatoid arthritis. Modern medicine proves the power of this natural healer. In a double-blind placebo-controlled study, subjects suffering from rheumatoid arthritis took Thunder God Vine or placebo every day for a month. The results? Those taking the placebo had little or no improvement, but 80% of those taking 360 milligrams of Thunder God Vine had significantly reduced symptoms like less swelling and reduced pain, and all without the harmful side effects of drugs. Or what about the ancient herb that clears arteries like Drano? Chinese masters have used herbs for thousands of years to improve blood flow and protect the heart. Now, a new study published in Circulation shows that the ancient herbal remedy, ginkgo biloba, lowers the risk of peripheral artery disease. The disease is marked by blocked arteries, and in the leg that cause cramping and pain in as many as 20% of people over the age of 65. And even worse, a diagnosis of this disease puts you at high risk of heart attack and stroke. Ginkgo contains flavonoids, which are plant-derived antioxidants that help clear arteries and make blood vessel function strong. Other research found ginkgo helps prevent blood clots, which greatly contribute to arterial and heart disease. For many people, these herbal cures are little known or misunderstood, but not to the Chinese. China is the land of herbs, with more than 6,000 herbal healers. And the Chinese do something better than any other people in the world. They blend herbs together for powerful healing formulas that often work when Western medicine fails. Take, for example, the problem of an underactive thyroid. Western medicine's best solution? Drugs you must take for life. Chinese healers believe this problem is rooted in the kidneys and have concocted little-known herbal formulas with remarkable results. For example, a dry herb combination of licorice, ginseng, and glycoma was given to 55 patients with hypothyroidism in a study published in the National Journal of Medicine Forum. The results were stunning. 53 out of the 55 patients improved an eye-popping 97% success rate. Good luck finding a thyroid drug with that kind of success. But these examples are only a fraction of the herbal remedies used in traditional Chinese medicine. The good news is you can discover dozens of the best of them in a third special report. Chinese medicine's most potent herbal healers. This is a must-read special report. You'll discover the Asian plant that makes your body almost bulletproof to infection. The Chinese herbal cancer cocktail that reduces stomach damage caused by chemo. The ancient citrus cure for cold sores, colic, even Alzheimer's. The herbal secret weapon Chinese used to defeat osteoarthritis. The ancient herb that's better than antibiotics for curing infections, and many more Chinese herbal healers. It's volume 3 of the Library of Traditional Chinese Healing Miracles, and it can be yours free with a 70% charter discount subscription to the exclusive monthly newsletter, Chinese Medicine Healing Miracles. Here's another one for you. How to erase high blood pressure with an ancient stretching secret of Chinese masters. In 1993, the American public got its first real exposure to the secrets of traditional Chinese medicine from Bill Moyers in the PBS series, Healing and the Mind. This show took an in-depth look at healing alternatives to Western medicine and introduced the success of Chinese medicine, acupuncture, and an ancient stretching secret called Qigong. Qigong is an ancient secret that uses slow, focused movements, breathing, deep relaxation, and meditation to remedy many common health problems. In fact, it's been known to improve blood pressure, pain, digestive problems, high cholesterol, depression, weak bones, poor circulation, and insomnia. No wonder it's practiced by more than 200 million Chinese. Now, an impressive 30-year clinical study proves its power to reduce stroke risk and erase high blood pressure. In this study, hypertensive patients were divided into either the treatment group with Qigong or the control group, no Qigong, and all received drugs to control blood pressure. Researchers found that the Qigong group had a 50% lower death rate from stroke. And if that's not enough, Qigong helped stabilize blood pressure while the control group's condition worsened. Even better, Qigong helped reduce the patient's need for blood pressure drugs. And incredibly, 30% of those doing Qigong eliminated the need for drugs altogether. Chinese masters believe exercises like Qigong, yoga, and Tai Chi help balance your body's energy and prevent disease. Plus, many Chinese exercises, including strengthening your body and your mind. Even better, modern science now proves the healing benefits of Chinese exercise.